Howdy do, buckaroos. I've just entered the Springfield Craft Beer Bash. I do have me a VIP ticket, so I'm going to start wandering around and I'll be back later. Howdy do, buckaroo. Just going to do a very short one here. I started the Craft Beer Bash, Springfield Craft Brew Bash from Show Me Brewing. I got Dave waving at me in the background there. I started with their Bennett Street Blonde Vanilla Cream Ale, their Osage Amber, it's a Centennial Dry Hop Amber, their Rogan Beer, a German Rye Ale, and then the Dancing Bear IPA. They're doing some great stuff at Show Me Brewing. You gotta check them out on Bennett Street. But if you happen to be in the area, you need to go to the Craft Beer Bash. I'm still at the Craft Beer Bash. Actually, I was going to wait and just do a video somewhere in the middle, but I needed to take a little note here. I just decided, not all of them are set up here. I guess there's some miscommunication. It's supposed to be a 2-hour early admission for the VIP ticket, but some of them were told 2, some 2:30, some 3. But either way, it's all right. No, but the note I wanted to let you know is, because not all of them are open, I decided to try. I went to the Goose Island. It's got Goose Island, Windler Brothers, Kona, and some others, Red Hook, Deschutes. But anyway, I'm trying the 4-star Pilsner from Goose Island. I hadn't had it before, and I gotta say I've been rather tough on Goose Island for some reasons. And actually, it is a very likable, enjoyable, well put together Pilsner. I don't know if it's remarkable or light your world on fire, but I don't think it's flawed anyway. I'm going to BeerWhisperer. We'll talk to you later. Well, how do you do, buckaroos? I wandered into the VIP section at the Springfield Craft Beer Bash, and my first one out here, I've been drinking so much lighter stuff, a lot of gozes, a lot of farmhouse ales. But anyway, the first beer that someone had out, getting ready to pour for somebody else, was the Bell's Black Note Stout, so I thought I'd try it. Oh, it's amazing. I'm not going to go into a lot of tasting notes right now. I mean, it's a beer festival. To be honest, my palate isn't as fresh as it ought to be, but it's a damn fine beer. How do you do, buckaroos? I'm not doing as many videos as I typically do for an event like this, but I wanted to wander around, try a bunch of stuff. Now I wandered into the VIP section. I'm about an hour into that VIP portion of our program here. Tried a few beers right now. I'm trying the Ovila Quad with cherries, Ovila, however they pronounce it. I had the Bell's, was a Blue Note Stout, aged in bourbon barrels. Oh my lord, and I about creamed my jeans. There's been a lot of great beers out here. Taking a lot of pictures, and typically I try to do a video for each one. I just realistically I knew that just wasn't a good idea today. I've been pacing myself very well though. I've been at it for an hour. I'm feeling pretty good. Crane Brewery is out here. Crane is a relatively new one out of Raytown, Missouri. Known for mostly sours. It's kind of their little niche. They had 4 out there today. A Kumquat, Berliner Weiss, a Grapefruit Goza, a Farmhouse. They had a name for it. I don't remember exactly. And oh no, it was a Farmhouse IPA, and then they had a Saison. The beers are incredible. If you get a chance to try anything from Crane, they're great. I find them a little pricey at the liquor stores, but I certainly enjoy tasting them here. Well, how do you do, buckaroos? So they say with age comes wisdom. I don't know if that's true in my case especially, but I do have a little story here. Wow, I've got a little glare there. Sorry about that. I had to plug it into the charger, so I'm trying to hold the charger and me, and oh, my charger came out. Well, heck, let's just keep the charger out while I'm doing the video, and then I'll plug the charger in. Anyways, yeah, so with the VIP tickets, you get 2 full pours. You get unlimited samples. The thing doesn't officially open until 4, so you get the early access from 2 to 4. But then you also get 2 full pours. So typically, the old Tom would have gone for the biggest ABV things I have on there just to get hammered. But the new Tom, the older Tom, the slightly wiser Tom, decided to go with a with the Berliner Weiss. This one, the Lizzie Twister from Piney River. I haven't had it before, so I'm very curious. Yeah, it's a little risky to try a full pour of something you never had, but what the hell? You only live once, right? Wow, well, maybe a sample would have been better. No, just kidding. It's put together well. It's one of those things. For some reason, my video stopped. Anyway, I made it clear I'm not necessarily a huge fan of the style, but I've really been trying to get out of my comfort zone. I want to make it clear I don't own rights to the loud music played in the background. That's a hell of a bass solo going on. Anyways, I'm not going to go into a lot of detailed tasting notes because, quite frankly, I mean, what do you do at a beer fest? You know, anyways, it is good. Everything to do at Piney River is good. I'm a fan, and I'm glad I tried it. It's time to Beer Whisperer. We'll talk to you later.
This is the place to have the reception. Free beer.
Absolutely. It just makes sense.
All right, you want a refill here?
Yeah, please. Well, howdy do, buckaroos. If you ever watched my show, you know that's how I start everyone. So I'm here at the Springfield Beer Bash, and I'm going to let you say your own name.
Ron Getz.
Ron is a home brewer, and I talked to Ron because I had this jalapeno wheat, and this beer is beyond incredible.
Oh, thank you.
So tell my folks that may be watching about this wheat beer.
This is truly a German wheat base. Has a great blend of hops and good wheatiness to the base of it. Brought in a mixture of serranos and jalapenos to the boil. Left it in through the ferment process and had an opportunity to go ahead and pull it out, take it to keg about 5 or 6 weeks ago, and brought it out here today.
Now the jalapenos will add some flavor, but the serranos is going to give you a little more heat, right?
It'll push it on the back end. So we've got about a 5 to 10 week period of time with this, and basically we're at a 5-week time frame right now. We'll continue to pick up a little bit of heat, but I try not to put this at such a point where it will really burn you at the end.
Now, I described the aroma on this beer as a green chili enchilada. Would you agree with that assessment?
I would. It's a fantastic, fun little beer.
I tell you what, I could drink this by the truckload because it has the flavors I want without all the heat. I'm Tom the Beer Whisperer, and we'll talk to you later. And thanks for joining me.
Hey, thank you very much.
Wow.